E3, or the Electronic Entertainment Expo, is less than a month away, and I gotta tell you, I am pumped. After a year's hiatus, the Christmas of video games is finally back, and with many of the biggest devs and publishers set to attend, I'm expecting a banger show. What makes E3 so special, in my opinion, is that this is where the whole video game world gets together to celebrate games, to show off new trailers, new gameplay, and more importantly, surprise us all with brand new game reveals. So I decided, why not make my own prediction video of things we're likely to see from Xbox and Bethesda at the Expo. Oh, and also a few hype predictions thrown in for good measure. But first, roll the damn intro. What's up YouTube, my name's Gavlar88 and I'm back yet again with another brand new video, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys 10 E3 predictions for Xbox. And the way I'm going to do this is that I'm going to give you 7 fairly safe predictions going off what we have heard and things I also know myself, as well as 3 more out there, 3 more pie in the sky predictions which have been rumoured but would undoubtedly be a shock if they were at the show. My first and most obvious prediction is that Halo Infinite will be re-revealed and open the show with a November release. After its lackluster gameplay demo last year, Halo needs to hit, and needs to hit big. 343 Industries have been under massive scrutiny for their handling of the Halo IP, and I would be lying if I said they didn't need to deliver this time. I have enjoyed every single game they have made, but they've just not been quite up to Bungie's standards. They need to deliver to have Halo continue to be the biggest game on Xbox. But with that being said, I'm super confident Halo Infinite will look amazing when opening the Xbox show. Prediction number 2 is that the next in the Forza Horizon franchise, Forza Horizon 5, will be revealed, set in Mexico, and released this year. Playground Games have been on a roll with the Horizon franchise, pumping them out every couple of years, and not only that, they've been quality. A setting in Latin America sounds amazing to me, and I just can't wait to get back to the Horizon Festival. My third prediction is that we will finally see a gameplay trailer for Hellblade 2: Senua's Saga, but there will be no release date given at the show. Being first announced at the Xbox Series X reveal almost 2 years ago, we've seen basically nothing from Hellblade: Senua's Saga. Hellblade 1 was a hugely praised game when it first came out, and with developers Ninja Theory promising a more diverse, richer, bigger world, I'm expecting big things from Hellblade. Hellblade 2 is one of the most anticipated games coming from Xbox Game Studios, and I can't wait to see it this E3. The fourth prediction from your personal Xbox YouTuber is the addition of Ubisoft Plus to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Xbox has been on a mission to add value to Game Pass, and with moves such as adding EA Play as well as xCloud game streaming to the service, they've certainly done that. And I believe Ubisoft Plus could be the next thing added to the service, giving you access to games such as Assassin's Creed, Rayman, and Far Cry. Prediction numero 5 will be more Japanese developer support to the Xbox consoles, and namely Persona titles finally coming to Xbox. Many Japanese games are de facto PlayStation exclusives, given that many devs don't see the point in releasing them on the Xbox, given that they don't sell too well in Japan. But Phil Spencer has made it his mission to get more Eastern-made games on the Xbox, and especially JRPGs, and his hard work is finally starting to pay off. My sixth prediction comes from Bethesda, and that is the reveal of Wolfenstein 3 coming from Machine Games. Now, we have thought that Wolfenstein 3 has been a given for a while now, but also added to this prediction, I will add that it will come out this year, and not only that, there will also be a remastered bundle of all of the previous Machine Games Wolfensteins. This bundle will not only release on Xbox and PC, but also PlayStation. Now what about that for a prediction? Now my 7th and last safe prediction is the gameplay reveal trailer of Starfield, coming from the minds behind Fallout and the Elder Scrolls. Starfield is pretty much the most talked about game around just now, with people wondering, where am I going to be able to play it? What's it going to play like? What's it going to look like? What's it going to feel like? Now I don't have the answer to all of them questions, but I do have the prediction that it will be at this E3 and will close the Xbox segment of the show and act as a bridge and open up the Bethesda segment of the show. I'm extremely excited about Starfield. I've been waiting to see some of this game for a long long time. And what better way to show it off than at E3? Number 8, and the first of my more out there predictions, are a major AAA day one release into Game Pass. And that game, in my prediction, is going to be Battlefield 6. Given the relationship Xbox and EA already have, having already brought EA Play to Xbox Game Pass, it only makes sense to further strengthen that relationship by bringing a major EA game onto Game Pass day one. With this holiday looking pretty full of shooters, with obviously Halo Infinite coming out, and of course the inevitable Call of Duty, it only makes sense to get more eyes on Battlefield by releasing it into Game Pass. My 9th prediction is that we will finally see more from Elden Ring. Being first announced on the Xbox stage a few years ago, From Software have been radio silent when it comes to Elden Ring. Although From Software have been long associated with Sony, releasing exclusive games on the PlayStation, given that this game was first announced on an Xbox stage, it only makes sense that the next time we see from it will again be on an Xbox stage, and I believe that is this E3. The 10th and final prediction is a doozy, so buckle up. Picture this, the lights go down, a lone figure walks onto the centre of the stage, and then above him a flash. Kojima Productions presents. That's right, baby. My final prediction is that Hideo Kojima will appear on the Xbox stage to announce that he is working on an Xbox and PC exclusive. Now, there have been some rumblings of this in the industry, but given how associated the mind behind Metal Gear Solid, Zone of the Enders, and of course Death Stranding is to PlayStation, to have him be making an Xbox exclusive game would be crazy. Now, I can't say I've been the biggest fan of all of his games, but in the video game industry, there aren't too many people that are box office, and Hideo Kojima certainly is box office. So if he was to be doing this, that would be amazing. It would be time to get hyped. That, guys, was my 10 predictions for Xbox and Bethesda at E3 2021. But what do you think, guys? Am I going to be right? Am I going to be completely wrong? Do you have any other predictions? Remember to let me know in the comments below. Once the show is over, I will probably make a video going over how right or wrong I have been in this video. And if you guys would like to check that out, please remember to like, subscribe, all the good stuff. I would really appreciate it. But that's it, guys. That's the video. Thanks so much for watching. It really means a lot to me when you guys do take the time to watch my videos. It's amazing. Thanks so much. But anyway, guys, until the next time, I'll catch us.